Hello everyone, I am Shrutika Katkar and today's topic is the memory allocation in a Java. Memory allocation in a Java is the process in which that the virtual memory section are set aside in a program for storing the variables and instance of a structures and classes. However, the memory isn't allocated to an object at declaration, but only a reference is created. For the memory allocation of the object, new method is used, so the object is always allocated memory on the heap. The Java memory allocation is divided into following sections: heap, stack, code, static. This division is a memory is required for its effective management. The code section contains your byte code. The stack section of memory contains methods, local variables, and reference variables. The heap section contains objects, may also contain reference variables. The static section contains static data methods. Difference between local and instance variable. Instance variable is declared inside a class but not inside a method. Local variable are declared inside a method including method argument. Difference between stack and heap. Let's take an example to understand this better. Consider that your main method calling method m1, public void m1, int x is equal to 20, curly bracket complete. In the stack Java, a frame will be created from method m1. The variable x in m1 will also be created in the frame for m1 in the stack. See image below. Method m1 is calling m2 in the stack Java. A few frame is created to m2 on the top of the frame m1. Now let say your method m3 is creating an object for class double quote account comma which has two instance variable in p and int q. Account curly bracket open, int p semicomma int q semicomma curly bracket complete. Here is the code for method m3. Public void m3 curly bracket account ref is equal to new account semicomma / more code curly bracket complete. The statement new account will create an object of account in a heap. The reference variable ref will be created in a stack Java. The assignment double quote is equal to operator will make a reference variable to point to the object in the heap. Once the method has completed its execution, the flow of control will go back to the calling method, which in this case is a method m2. The stack from method m3 will be flushed out, since the reference variable will be no longer be pointing to the object in the heap. It would be eligible for garbage collection. Once method m2 has completed its execution, it will be popped out of the stack and all its variable will be flushed and no longer be available for use. Likewise, for method m1, eventually the flow of control will return to the start point of the program, which usually is the main method, which if object has a reference as its instance variable. Public static void main string R bracket a parent is equal to new a semicolon. Thank you.